Well, hello everybody. It's Nick here. It's 12:26 a.m. and I have just returned home from my dream vacation. Where was my dream vacation, you might ask? Well, since I just got back from it, I don't think it would do any harm to tell you guys. I just got back from Las Vegas, which means that was my very first plane trip. Now, I have good news and what could be some bad news. The good news is I took tons of photo and video, but the bad news is my iPhone, which I record my video from, records in .mov, and I don't know how to edit that, on Windows. I might have to download some kind of converter or something. But I have the videos backed up on my laptop. I should have put them on my USB drive because my laptop's slow as shit. But I have them backed up because I knew I couldn't keep everything on my iPhone at once, so I had to delete everything after I was done with it, or done shooting it. I put it on my computer and delete it. So lots of stuff. I went everywhere. I went to the Pinball Museum, which actually had a huge arcade in there and some stuff that really surprised me even. And I went to this game store called A Gamer's Paradise, and holy shit, A Gamer's Paradise could not be further from the truth, or could not be closer to the truth. I picked up a shitload of games, and I will have no problem showing you guys what I got. First of all, I'm surprised I even found this game because, I've never even been able to find it on eBay, but I got Wayne's World. And just take a guess how much this cost me. By the way, this is the DOS version. But guess how much it cost me? $20, $30, $50, $100, what? Take a look at the price tag. If my camera doesn't show it up good enough, it was only $5 fucking, man. You know what else is $5? Let me show you. I got a bag full of stuff in here for you guys. Come on. Altered Beast, MS-DOS, $5. I don't know why it says sample here. Maybe it's a demo version. The box ain't in the best shape, but still, $5. So, that was good. And then, the game I have on the NES I don't think I'll ever beat. Impossible Mission 2, MS-DOS, $5. Oh my god. And I think it's the last PC game I picked up. Dick Tracy, MS-DOS, $5. Then I picked up some NES games. One of them, I'm surprised I was ever able to get my hands on because all the copies I can ever find are so fucking expensive around here. And since it's Vegas, you'd expect things to be more expensive because, that's how they get money. Oh, one Genesis game I picked up, and then I'll show you guys the NES games I got. I only got 3 NES games, but Rob's gonna love me for this one, but I got Prince of Persia on the Sega Genesis. Still looking for the Master System version, but I'm not in desperate need. But I picked it up because they only had one left, and it's only $10. So it's actually, I'm not even sure how much I paid for it. My whole total came to $45.50. So, for the first time I stopped by there. But, anyways, it says here $9.95, and it says $7, and it says on the front $9.95. So I want to know, and is it just me, or does the guy on the front cover look a little bit too much like Luke Skywalker? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. Anyways, the game I picked up that I can't believe I picked up was Final Fantasy for $15 because in Seattle it's $45, $50, or maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe it's 30 or 20, but here it's only 15. So I definitely picked it up, and I hear something shaking in there, but sometimes it's just a piece of plastic that broke off. But that could be both really good or that could be good, or it could just turn out to be really bad. Cause that means you can't play with the cartridge because it's a part that holds the cartridge in. So this video is sponsored to you by Pepsi. Yeah. Wow. The other 2 games I got aren't all that special, but I will have no problem showing you guys what these are. These were both $10, so I decided to splurge and spend $20. First game, Paperboy 2. I've been trying to get a hold of this version for a long time now, and I finally got it. So definitely glad I bought this. Now, I did a commentary on it already of all the versions of it, so I'm not really gonna do it again. But then I got Pac-Mania, which I remember playing on the Namco collection on the GameCube. I think you have to unlock it, if I remember correctly. by like getting a certain score in Pac-Man, but it wasn't. It was kind of hard, but it was. I mean, if you know how to do it, it's easy. So let me tell you guys about my adventures, quote unquote, because you guys probably want to be surprised. Which, if you do, you want to wait for me to upload the videos, which I promise I will. I don't know when though. I'm gonna try doing ASAP, literally. But I'm gonna tell you guys where I went. So if you don't want to hear, just stop watching the video because that's probably what the rest of the video is gonna be about. We stayed at me, my mom, and my stepfather. Let's talk about the plane ride first because I never went on a plane before. So at first I was really scared. I even wrote on Facebook like, "Holy crap, I'm scared." I wasn't that scared until I actually got in the plane. Then I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like, no man, get me out of here, get me out of here. And it's like, and then someone was forcing me down because it's like, well, no, my mom's paid like a bunch of money for me to sit in this seat, and it was a 2-hour flight, by the way. So it's like, no, I can't get out because then that'd be a waste of fucking money, and I'm probably not gonna have a shot at this again. So, anyways, so the plane starts moving, and that's where I just like, I really want to pee my pants, but I don't have to pee, luckily, so. Okay, maybe I wasn't that scared, but I just prayed to God. I was like, God, please do not let me be scared of this. Just whatever it takes, just please let me fucking, braid this out, And so, and then actually fucking, I don't know if that was God or what the hell it was, but it's something, whatever I did seemed to work wonders, because the plane starts going over 100 miles an hour, literally, and I'm just sitting there like, I mean, was I really scared of that? I mean, so if you've never been on a plane before, it feels, I'm not even joking, it literally feels, at least to me, the same as being in a car. We got, so we flew up over the clouds, because right now in Washington, it's fucking raining up a storm, at least where I live. In Vegas, holy shit, I've never been so hot in my fucking life. I'm not even joking, but I'll get to that in a minute. I don't even know how long this video blog's going to be, probably going to be like fucking, I don't know how much space I have left on my hard drive, because I don't think I have too much. .6 gigs. Well, I'll try hurrying anyways. So, yeah, the flight was 2 hours, so that means I sit there for 2 hours doing nothing. And of course, my laptop drains its fucking energy like a vampire, the one that runs the slowest shit. But at least I have one, so I mean, I'm thankful for what I have. So anyways, yeah, the flight was, when we landed, my mom's like, "Oh, it's alright, you're not gonna feel a thing." And right after that, boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's a pretty damn hard landing. It wasn't like horribly hard. Like, don't be scared if you've never been on a plane before. It wasn't I'm just exaggerating it. It was probably just, some heavy bumps here and there, but it wasn't like anything like I just acted out because, it'd be a little, that would be like the wheels coming off. And now let me tell you about the plane ride home really quick because the power actually went out on the plane, which scared me. It's like, oh god, this plane's not going to make it. If anyone's really desperately wondering, I took Alaska Airlines. I'm sorry if they happen to suck to you, but that's who my mom chose, so blame her, not me. So anyways, we get to Vegas, and I am just in awe, not only about how fucking hot I am, but of all the sights. I mean, I knew it was beautiful, to begin with, but I didn't know it was like this. Like, it was just, if Vegas was a woman, it would be the hottest woman in the world. Now, I'm glad, I actually am thankful that the Annoying Orange now exists, because I saw they were advertising at the hotel I stayed at, the Mirage. They were advertising this comedian named, what's his name, Terry Fader, I hope I said that right, and I don't hate him, but there's just one, Elvis Presley looking puppet he had that fucking scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares for, the rest of my life. Yeah. So anyways, we stayed at the Mirage. I remember the exact room number, 18023, the 18th floor of the 23rd room. So, and it's a huge ass casino. I mean, my mom wanted to go swimming a lot, so it's like, yeah, I'm definitely going to jump on that. And it seems my insomnia that I've been having for so long is gone, so maybe that's what I needed, just, some you might say, well, you get outside more, you fucker, or whatever. It's like, sorry, I can't really help it sometimes, because I'm not allowed to use a car here sometimes. Anyways, so, yeah, so we go to all these places, like I said, we go to the game store, we go to the Mob Museum, which I personally don't like, that stuff, but, playing the game Deja Vu kind of gave me some respect for the mob, not like in a good way, but like, make me actually give a shit. So, yeah, that's what I'm, yeah. Anyways, so, God, I just can't tell you guys how much shit, Oh, so we also, I don't know if you guys have, like, I forgot what channel it's on, I think the History Channel or A&E, something like that. If you've seen the the TV show Pawn Stars, I went to the pawn shop there. It was way worse than I expected. Like, I don't ever want to go there again. Like, I'm sorry if the people who are, who run the shop are watching, I'm sorry, I do not like your pawn shop. It's not because it sucks, but it's because everything's too overpriced, and you don't really have a lot of video game stuff in there. The only video game related thing I found in there was a complete in-box Virtual Boy, which I could probably get cheaper at Al's. So, yeah, no offense to you guys. And, yeah, I shot a video of me in there too, but I shot a video everywhere I went, so, yeah. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on. So, yeah, we went to New York today, and we went to, we went to the Pinball Museum, and that was speechless. How many fucking arcade games? And then we went to the Excalibur, which is like a castle-themed, casino, and I played slots one time. If Nevada is really gonna get that fucking pissed at me for playing slots under the age of 21, hey, I'm sorry, I'm 18, I'm an adult. One time is not gonna fucking kill you. And I actually won 15 credits, and my mom ended up winning 250. She was cool and gave me, like, maybe a third of that or something. I don't know the fraction, I suck at math. But, she gave me $60 out of the 250, so that was pretty nice of her. I almost spent 20 of it so far, on those two games, actually, so, yeah. Anyways, so, yeah, we went to the Pinball Museum, played a bunch of games. We went to Excalibur. They had a huge arcade there, too. I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I thought the way Vegas was laid out there was exactly the way, Vegas would be in real life, but I could not be more wrong. I mean, in San Andreas, to me, it looked real enough, but it's not. It's nothing like, that. Or maybe that's how it looked in 92. I don't know. I mean, it has been some 20 years later, so I don't know. But, yeah. Vegas is a very beautiful place, but, I did have a near-death experience, and you might be like, yeah, you're exaggerating. But no, because I did something really stupid, and I'm not going to do it again. I promised to the guy I worship upstairs, let's not split hairs. But, I thought, how much my mom lies and shit, and how bipolar and crazy she is, that, she wasn't going to take me to that game store. So, I tried walking over there, and let's just say it was longer than I thought, and I was literally in the desert, and, yeah, I was burning. And that's funny, because usually I can keep my jacket on in, like, blazing sunlight down here in Seattle. I mean, I could seriously stand it. How? Don't ask me. Maybe it's because I was born in the summer, June. I don't know. But whatever the case, yeah. So, it was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I got back. I was able to find like the shopping mall and was able to fill the water bottle I took with me with some water that tasted really horrible, but I was thankful that it was at least cold and it was water. And when I saw the water fountain, it's like, no, I'm hallucinating. I'm not seeing this. Don't trust my eyes. So I go forward, I touch it. It's like, it's real. So Like, I wasn't. I mean, I'm pretty serious about that too. I'm not even joking. So, like I said, I'm not going to try anything that crazy again. I did, the next day I did pay for, a cab to take me through there. So, that was cool. So, you might ask, do I think Vegas is better than Seattle? I would say that, except one little annoyance on the streets that kind of twisted my tits a little bit, that bring my piss to a boil. There's so many damn, I don't mean to be sound racist, but these Mexican people, and they're not all Mexican, some of them are black or white or whatever, passing out these porn slips or whatever, and it was yeah. And then there's countless trucks driving, around, advertising porn and shit, and I understand it's Vegas, it's kind of supposed to be like that, but porn is not my thing. I don't even think I'm old enough to view it anyways, even if I liked it, so, yeah. So anyways, yeah, the plane ride home, because, I pretty much just explained everything I did. The plane ride home, I said, the power went out, and we got a 30-minute delay, so that was kind of scary, but we made it home safely, It was I think it was 2 hours and 20 minutes. I remember we got to the airport at, or we left the airport at 8:30 in Las Vegas and got to the one in Seattle, or SeaTac at 11:30. So maybe about 2 to 3 hours. I don't remember when we got back, but I know we left somewhere around 8:30. So maybe a good 2 to 3 hours. The flight here took, to Vegas was 2 hours, so, yeah, it's funny when we were on the way to Vegas, because, we flew above the clouds, it's seriously, there was nothing but blue out, over these clouds, it's wow, and it's it reminded me of, that level from Top Gun on the NES, which I've actually never played before, but, yeah, the one level where it's just, I think there's a level where it's just blue and white, it's wow. And you can see the reflection off the plane wing and shit. And it scared me how the plane wing was kind of bouncing back, like that. It's oh god, it's probably going to snap off and we're all going to die and this isn't going to end well, but it did. We made it. Landing was a little bit hard, but like I said, the landing only takes you're only going to feel it for 3 seconds, and if you can't hold out for 3 seconds or 2 seconds or hell, if anything, 5 seconds, then you're kind of a pussy. And you know what? I don't even get it, because I'm scared of roller coasters, yet I just survived 2 plane flights without even being phased or anything. At least the flight home, anyways. And my sister, it's the opposite. She's okay with going on crazy ass roller coasters, yet she's scared to go on planes. But anyways, yeah, made it home. I'm here, just so you guys know I'm alive. Back from my dream vacation, so. So like I said, I'm gonna try editing the videos now. I could do it or not now, but tomorrow. I could upload them now, but I have some photos to upload to Facebook, and a lot. By some I mean a shitload of photos, maybe over 100 or somewhere along those lines. And yeah, so I'm gonna be up for a while. So, as far as Wayne's World goes, I'm gonna do I'll do a commentary on that, and for Dick Tracy and Impossible Mission and Altered Beast. I haven't played those before. I did a video for the intro for this game, but that was it. I don't even know why I made that in the first place. And also, a former video game musician gave me something in the mail. So, so you guys should leave in the comments what you want to see first. Do you want to see the Vegas trip, or what this video game musician gave me? Although, the video game musician thing might be first, because it depends. It's, like I said, does anyone know? Actually, here's what I want to ask. Okay, forget that question. Let me ask. You can answer it if you want, but let me ask. Do you want me to, or is there any, try to get me, tell me where I can get, a free program that will convert MOV files to, AVI or WMV or something Movie Maker can read, because that's all I got to work with. I thought Sonar would could edit video, but apparently not, or at least I can't figure out how to do it. And that Pinnacle Studio program I have no fucking idea how to use it. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry if I bored you guys to death, but I thought I'd tell you guys about, my trip. And I'm sure there's some things I left out, which I'll try maybe making a second part to this for. I don't know. But, I could go further into detail if that's what you guys want. So, anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and hope all is well with you guys. Like I said, I'm going to try uploading some videos of me in Vegas, but I want to do it in one video. That way, besides some of the videos I take are like 1 minute or, 5 seconds long, and so that's also why I want to compile them in one video. But, so that's why I want to know how I convert MOV to YouTube, or to like WMV or whatever, something to put in Movie Maker. Now, I could upload them to YouTube and download them in MP4, but I still don't know any good converters for that. I'm pretty sure Movie Maker doesn't take MP4. So anyways, yeah, tell me any like free converters I can get, or like things that I can like pirate or something, or quote unquote borrow or whatever. Besides, I don't like a pirate shit all the time, seriously. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Peace out. Sorry to keep you. Man, hope you guys are all doing well.